of avocados and said it was for me, so it must have been Dad. I've been eating avocados, and it's been helping with the sore throat. But it just makes me quiet when I go to get loud. It gives me a fucking headache, and I wonder if it's just my heart or if I have a fractured skull or what the fuck. Because I was loud because I didn't remember. I didn't want to be loud. I wasn't loud for a long time. I had a microphone on me so you could hear me. And then all the bad shit happens. Tyler West, somebody died right by him. I can't remember if it was him or one of our buddies. And I came home and everyone's sick, puking in a bucket. And I just thought, because Kobe was standing there, I was like, fuck, you were actually fucking abused by a chick who was abused to do it to you. Like, see, they're turning into a fucking pirate. And I was like, ah! And then out, you can see I got a headache already. Just doing that, I wasn't even loud. Or like maybe my tongue split down below. It's cracked or something. I don't eat right and I know it, but it's fucking poverty around here and we're all rich people. We just have gardens for enjoyment, and then it kicks and boots the kids to get them to think about health and how much better it tastes when it's grown in a manure garden. You get some healthy thinking, dreaming, hoping. I'm so fucking scared because Brown says school is fucking hell and everyone tortures her with bullying.
I really don't see what's so funny.
Why do they do that? How they explained it to me that they're bullying Marina in elementary school. They confessed to me that's because her nose is short and it's like this. You're just obsessed with me, so you kill my friends. That's what we all think. My nose is fucking ugly. In the most, like, why does it even matter kind of way. It's not ugly, it's just I have Dutch friends. What matters is I kept getting really sick. My clit would get pussy. I had bladder infections. We're out longboarding, right? Very dirty sport. And the pimples would collect shit. And I'd piss it out, right? And it would infect my clitoris. So Owen's mom had me on half dialysis. My pimples were so bad. And she bought me all the bath stuff, and that's where I learned it from. Like, that's why it was so quick for me to find what would work. Because she knew. And she bought it for me all the time. With my rent money. And it was beautiful. But it was awful. I'd be in the bath screaming, trying to sit down in the water. Showers, like, pelting my fucking heart, too. I never wanted to shower that much. So Owen never made me. He bought some kind of Batiste they don't even sell anymore because they said it was a drug. It was like botanical Batiste. So we just went to cornstarch and baby powder and stuff like that. Dose it. It dries, you brush it out. I was loved, and I'm still loved, but it's not by another family so much anymore. I'm fucking broken. That's what I said, I'm empty. Seems like I'm the only one that's fucking soul searching. But it's some idiots. I don't know what I chose, but it just means that you have souls around you, and as much as I try, I can't. Are you sure that you're finding proper souls? Because I give up. I can't find a single soul on this planet. has an Austrian way of life to understand that maybe your mom's friends are gating you in a negative way from having friends. Like Dawn is my friend, and Mom's old friend there, the milk lady. That's Heather's mom. Heather's my friend. Heather's my mom's friend too, but not really as much. I get Dawn and her mom mixed up all the time, and they don't even look alike. They hate each other a lot. Dawn's always there for her, going to visit her in Vancouver Hospital and stuff. And you know what I mean? It's like, how romantic. I am terrified of Dawn's neighborhood too. Apparently they complain about the eggs like fucking crazy, but keep buying them. It has a weird, because of the garbage dump, but it's probably not the garbage dump. It's because it's a weird hue in her neighborhood. And then she's all beautiful and shit, comes out, just pull up, she comes out of the house. It changes, it's not her. There's some murderer in her fucking neighborhood or something. She explains it. I say it. I'm like, your neighborhood's fucking freaky. I don't want to switch houses. She's like, yeah, the cops are down there all the time. I'm like, you're at your friend's house in your neighborhood, and we stopped by in the house next door. They're pulling crackheads out of it. Big old, what's his fucking name now? I can't remember. That's a fucking giant. That's a fucking giant. That's a fucking giant. That's a fucking giant. He's not really that big, but I can tell that your spine's compressed too. You're just not on my ship, I don't think.
You figured it out, eh? You must have taken her baby pictures too.
What happened to me? I totally faded. Well, I used to see you guys quite often because you're trying to assess if I was going to die or not, or brain damage or what, and like how my family's going to care for me. What was his fucking name? He's so hot and he's not related. He might be related. How was I supposed to know? I just see a hot person. It takes family connection. Luke Scaver? No, that's a different one. Like warrior type person.
Since Kadabra is no longer able to battle, I officially declare Pikachu the winner.
They're built really funny because there's steroids in every single one. The drug dealer designs them to be fuck toys. That's exactly what happens, you know? Like, how are you that fucking indented in the ribcage and still have an ass? We were laughing about it in the office. Some random people that I don't really know, but I felt comfortable, so we were talking. I was like, I think I started as being kind of crazy, but that's why I had a doctor's appointment that day. And I was just like, fucking crackheads, like, how are you that skinny having an ass? And like, why do you have like low traps down your back and these big fucking biceps? It's not even humanly possible without crushing your ribs. And this little chick, she's an old woman. She looks young as fuck. She's like, yeah, I'm not skinny, but I have an ass. And she like pulls up her hoodie and it's like, boom, like totally flat. She's laughing. I was like, hey, you eat something. She's like, I see how you eat. I'll never be able to eat like that before I die. And I was like, oh, that's fucking tragic. The only funny person I've ever really met in that fucking office. In a long time, anyway. But I'm in there once a week. It just feels like a long time.
For cement, how will Team Rocket get out of this mess? Cement. Who never stopped Team Rocket?
I'm glad that the drive for having a baby was literally, I'm gonna get anorexia. I may as well do it before something bad happens. And she saved my life. She was in there popping cysts. She was in there. It's purifying my blood. They do the wipe on, wipe off thing, and they poke at you, and they lay on certain organs. Little Buddhas. I've not been pissed off once. I just knew that she's scared because of the whole Shauna thing. As soon as the 2 Shaunas that weren't her were gone, Coral cheered out, "Mom!" And then I just sat her down. I'm like, "You have to call Shauna, Mom, so she'll listen because she's depressed." "Okay," Shauna says. "Mom, I'm hungry. What do you want?" I said. She's like, "Hey." I was like, "Oh, sorry." Tugging her around like that. "You need water." "I need water." "You want a little bit of lemon in it?" She's like, "Just like a quarter." And she actually pointed out a quarter of a lemon. Like a quarter of a quarter. She pointed out. Kobe's a corporal, but he has arthritis. And I'm a sergeant, but I have language differences that are really hard to understand. Of the RCMP, yes. Kobe can't write. He's never been able to write a single thing that he ever meant in his life. And I'm the sheriff. Those vehicles are mine. You better not wreck them. You better catch who does.
Nothing like a cup of tea to start off the day.
Well, another cup of coffee sounds good. Got a fucking headache. My shoulder's aching. I hugged my mom because I felt like shit. Passed and transferred germs to save her life. Because she's weaker, and now I got a fucking massive headache from getting a little loud. Because I caught all my mom's germs. I still must wash my hoodie. That's what the kids are for. Save their weak and feeble mom with hugs. And doing laundry with all natural detergent.
Only 4 badges?
That's how we do. It's true. Total conscious thought.